what up, guys? Welcome back. Hello, and welcome back into the seed for LLE's next tournament, which will be the Ace. Welcome to today's stream. So we've got some pretty good stuff coming for you today. The teams that we have for you coming forward for today is going to be Resurgence. Master Ops will be our first game of the day. It's good to see everybody's faces here, and it's good to see these teams come back. Some of these are new, some of these are not. So we're happy to see what these new teams, at least inside the LLE brackets, will bring to us. But these are the teams that we're going to be having again today. Acquisition and Lonely coming up to the next round just after this one. We're going to have Outsmart and Vizards, and it looks like Zera and Reborn. So again, we're going to be getting these matches set up as of right now. We're waiting on teams to hop in and get things ready to go. Now, just so you guys know, for the brackets and what we have, these are all of the teams, at least for Group A, that we have to try and get towards the qualifying rounds. We have a ton of teams this time around, so we have plenty of action for you guys. And so again, you'll see in sequential order going down, the first 4 sets of brackets will be the teams for today, and then the next 4 brackets will be here to come. And then again, we'll find out who has the chops to move forward and to get everything going. Now, I would also like to say that we have somebody in the studio with me. That would be a DBZ God 420. He's going to be with us. And so he will be the one co-casting with me today. So yep. DB, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
And what's going on there, Hunt? How we doing? And yes, it did grow a little bit. The beard grew just a bit. This quarantine has been a little less than happily for me. With all the salons and haircut places and, well, pretty much everywhere being closed. Unfortunately, yeah, just kind of kept going. So we're, like I said, we're waiting for, it looks like, at least 2 more people to hop in and get onto their specific teams. But yeah, it grew a little bit. And yeah, we are definitely new to the scene here for Critical Ops. We're happy to be here. We're hopefully to bring everything to you guys that's going to be going on, but it's gonna be a good time. And so don't worry about it. We're gonna have a fun time with it. But again, just for the people who are just tuning in, again, welcome. Again, these are the teams we have for you today. Again, the first matchup today is going to be Resurgence and Master Ops. So yeah, that's what we got, and that's what we got to bring. And DB, what do you hope to see out of these 2 teams that we got for the first one? I see Master Ops, which, obviously I might have a little bit of bias to them just because the Master in them.
Yeah. Just because they're biased don't mean they're the best team out there. But then again, I don't remember really seeing either one.
True. Of course, like I said, it's Resurgence. We saw a lot of really good stuff from them last season. So between them, it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Like I said, I don't know much of Master Ops at this point, so we're going to have to actually see what comes from them. But we'll have to see. And so I'm hoping we see some pretty good stuff from them. Again, just out of the hope for it. But Acquisition and Lonely coming up to our next one. I haven't exactly seen either one of them play. So what do you think the first prediction will be for the first roundup? Like, do you think we're going to see like close to a tie game, or is one person going to be taking one out than the other?
I'm hoping for a good close match, or at least a come from behind victory.
Kind of
from either. Well, I'm hoping for Resurgent because I'm a bit biased.
Why, biased against me?
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see that. But for the most part, guys, again, these are our first part or first group brackets, Group A. So I hope you guys are ready to see all the goods come about from this. We're just waiting for these guys to reset in here and for the teams to be ready to go. Do apologize for any of these shenanigans and the wait for it, but that's what we are waiting on as of right now, is waiting for the teams to fully reset and be ready to go. And then, of course, we cannot forget the sponsor for this stream itself, Dr. Battles. Do make sure you guys are signed up and on their site and looking for events and, of course, doing the events. Do be sure to sign up on there and be a part of that community and be in it. They have graciously helped to bring to the prize pool, so do give them a little bit of love. They deserve it. But we do need to double check, make sure these teams are good to go. Let me just double check with our directors here. Let me make sure they are good. And so we're going to be seeing if these guys are ready to go or not. And also Anubis, always good to see you, much appreciated. Again, we should be seeing some fantastic stuff from them, so we need to just wait for them to give us the go-ahead to have their knives only match and figure out who's going where. So we are just waiting for them to be good to go on it. But for the most part, if everybody's been having a great afternoon or a great morning or evening, I hope everybody's doing just fine in their different countries and their quarantines. I know it's been a bit difficult of a time, but, you know, at least we still have this kind of stuff that we can do. And there's still things moving. I mean, a lot of the world has stopped when it comes to it. So, you know, it in itself has to happen at some point, but it is what it is. So hopefully everybody's staying in a nice positive manner and keeping going what they need to. And again, if you guys are just tuning in, we're just going to go over this one more time while we wait for them to get into position. Again, the teams we're going to be seeing going up against each other is going to be Resurgent and Master Ops. Hoping that they can pull some stuff for us and bring some good stuff. Again, we're just waiting for these teams. It looks like they are resetting. It looks like everybody's leaving or switching to the teams that they appropriately need to. So that's absolutely fantastic. So we're just waiting on that to switch over. And again, so up next, do be prepared that we do have Acquisition and Lonely coming up as our round 2. But it looks like we're going to be getting into our first round here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and have the preview ready for you guys so we can see what's going on. And so let's find out who is where onto our teams. So these are our teams that we have for the lineup today. I will be more showing this as we continue on through the matches. But we do have Master Ops over here on the Defender side. And then we, of course, have our Terrorists on the Resurgence. So we do have... looks like that's where they're going to be at least setting up. For now, you could always see what their... I think they still have to do their knives match to figure out who's going to be where. Which I will go ahead and switch out to that, or pistol round. Yep. So it looks like we're going to be having the knives only match, it looks like, potentially. So we'll just give them just a moment to get into position, and we will be good to go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give them a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and switch on over to attacking side here, over to Resurgence, and see where they are. Not quite sure what they're doing, but it looks like they're having a good time. Let me go ahead and make sure we are good to go for it. Let's see. Not sure if we're going to be see what they're going to be doing. For just a moment, let me go ahead and give you guys just a little bit of tunes to go along with the beautiful weight that we have here. So let's go ahead and give a little bit of that. Go ahead and give you some nice little low-tone beats to allow for you guys to enjoy. See if it'll... There we go. So we can wait for these guys to get their stuff ready to go and reset and be good to go. Looks like they're setting up for the reset. And next round will be knives only. So we're almost ready to go. Just waiting for these guys to do what they need to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the knives only. And we're going to go ahead and go into the full screen. And let's go ahead and add some sounds for you. Alright, DB, we are now officially going in.
I see that.
See what we got. So who's going to be getting the first knives only? It looks like Master Ops got the first one out. MLG Bad Boy. Oh no, here we go. Jin first, and Lynn's going down, so Master Ops does take that first round of the knives only.
Reach wins.
So it looks like we're getting everything switched up and ready to go. Again, here's our teammates and teams for this round. Looks like on defense is going to be Resurgence. So we'll go ahead and swap that out for you. And here we go into the first round. First official round. We'll go ahead and cut that off for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and see these guys getting into their defensive positions and preparing for Master Ops to come in. We're going to go and start off on Master Ops. They are the attacking side, so let's find out where they are officially going. Seems like we've seen different playstyles from everybody, and it looks like low and slow is going to be the game for today. So hopefully we can maybe see a little bit of aggression, but you never know. So it looks like we're going to be going over to bomb to be planted on A. We've got people already in here. We've got a few people dying. We've got Fist taken out, Hotspot. We've also got Emoji Bad Boy taken out. 7 damage. And Nin getting the headshot lastly on Smurf. And that's going to be the first round going over to Resurgence here. Getting the official defense. Alright, so now we're going to be getting into the actual good guns at this point, so let's see what we get for the meat and potatoes. Exploits, absolutely. You know, we've been doing this this game for a while, and definitely no surprise. Alright, looks like we're going to be going over to B. Got 170 taken out, 170 taken out Hotspot too. Make that Smurf as well. Getting a nice little 3-piece. So it looks like we're getting this started off right out of the gate. I think he is in the game, but I think he's only in the spectator side of it. Go ahead and switch on to the attack. It looks like they got defensive on Bomb B, heavily covered. And definitely from their spawn as well. So we're going to see these guys take their time. Looks like Hotspot has the bomb, and looks like Vex is getting into a bad situation going over towards A bomb. Grenades being thrown. Does not look good for them. To see how these guys can actually take A. They've got it very heavily guarded. And looks like we got Duck taking shot here, and then we also got Jin on the corner. If anybody makes their way in, he's going to be there and ready to go. Also, Nubis, thank you so much. Reduce the in-game sounds? Absolutely. I more than happily can. And so we'll go ahead and pop that down just a bit. New season, new things. Alright, there we go. And so we will do, we'll get the adjustments here out of the way in just a moment. It looks like we got Jin going, and we got Hotspots taking out Master right off the bat. Jin providing the suppressive fire.
Looks like you're having the same problem before, Main Master. People are saying you got a low voice coming out.
Is it undulating or is it just low? Alright, so it looks like we got that round did go over to Resurgence. And DB, yeah, if you could just find that for me, that'd be great.
What am I looking for?
And looks like we got 170 over here waiting over here on bomb side B. We got two on each side, except we got one in moving forward towards the mid side. Yeah, I need to go into to adjust the crosshair for it. I was shown that that setting moments ago to bring that down. So after this next break and after these two teams play, we'll get that switched up and ready for you guys. And Artie, I don't absolutely have no idea what you're talking about with breathing too much into mic, but sensitivity is set pretty nicely. But it looks like we're gonna be going straight into round 5 and Resurgence. We have top is 170 with 8 kills. Dusk is going to be at 4 kills, and the Master at 3. 4-0 at the moment. So, depending on how these guys roll, we could definitely see maybe a potential comeback. A Resurgence is definitely no joke for when it comes to playing. These guys do come in hard. So, Master Ops, they do have a bit to work for this. Well, Anubis, you never know. Whenever you switch, you know, you have defensive and offense. People have different play styles, and sometimes they just don't work well.
Bomb has been planted.
You know, sometimes they have their own strengths and weaknesses, so that's the kind of stuff. So it's one of those things that you know, we have to give them the chance to provide, because you know, whenever you switch from attacking to defense, it could make the game. Now they have to definitely pull it out a hardcore, because at this point, with being 4-0, they do have the bomb planted, so all they have to do is hold off for just a moment. It's 2-2 right now. Make that 2-1. Make that 2-0. Looks like Resurgence will not be able to get the bomb off, and that does get the 2 kills, and that does get them officially onto the board with 1 round going to Master Ops.
All right, Master, I'm going to have to interrupt you real quick. You need to check your Discord.
Absolutely. Let's see.
The LLE stream, not mine.
All right, guys, give me just a moment. We'll go ahead and release the tunes back and enjoy while we check this out and get this ready to go.
Not that I'm aware of. I can't. I'm not in. The room's full. The leader people are asking you to ask one of the staff to leave.
All right, guys, we are back and ready to go. So we also do, if any of the staff members inside of the game for the spectator side, we do need someone to hop out. The match is full, so do let us know with that. But at this point, we have bomb planted. It's officially planted on B. We have 2-2 right now. MLG Bad Boy getting the kill on 170, which he's been doing some nice work, so that does help them out. But Not good enough because does get the sniper shot on him. It is now 1-1. Sorry, as of now, with that headshot given into it. And so we've just got to hold off for just a few more seconds so he can at least not get the bomb plant. But he does get the headshot on the Master, does giving it to the second round to Master Ops. Everybody's getting reset and ready to go, and that makes 4-2 officially on the board. So Master Ops.
It looks like they are coming back from behind, but it's the wrong team.
Yep, unfortunately, well, I mean, it's not unfortunate for me, but the Master does get the headshot on Vec right off the bat, giving it officially, you know, a 5-4, getting him off early. And so it looks like we got Adapt taking out 170, we got Nin taking out Adapt, and Master taking out MLG Boy, Hunspot taking out Jin. So we have a 1-3. Does not look good for him as of right now. But I think that they definitely have a chance for this. They still can. And so we are... Let's go ahead and switch over to Hudspot here since he is the attacker. There's only one person left at this point. And so we do see Hudspot trying to make his way around the map. He does not have the bomb at the moment, so it does not look good for him. But we can still give him faith. Definitely give him some love. Try to show him that he can do it. We do believe in him, and that he can pull this off. Now, granted, DB, I know he may not be on your favorite, but you know what? He could do it.
It doesn't matter what team. If one person can kill the other, it's a good match.
Yep. But unfortunately, it looks like Nin does take out Hunspot and does give that 5th round and point going to the Resurgence team. So it looks like Resurgent is bringing their A game for today. Definitely pulling it out from all different directions, setting up their defensive side. Let's find out where the bomb is headed. So they already is in their defensive positions. The entire team appears to be going in one big cluster. Sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. But we'll see how we can move forward to this. And Rizzle, yep, I have noticed that, and that will be fixed momentarily. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things with setting things up in certain types of settings. Sometimes it doesn't happen. We will definitely get that that switched up soon. Looks like we're officially getting the bomb planted. And we got a 1-2 match going on right now. Who's going to be able to take it? Go ahead and switch on over to defensive side. Let's see, we got Duck here. He's got 2 people to go up against. Can he do it? The bomb is planted. He does have to get it, and no, he cannot. Smurf does take him out with a headshot, giving it a 5-3. 3rd round going over to Master Ops. Alright, so we got these guys moving, looks like, straight over to the A side. Now we do have one teammate going over on B side. Let's go ahead and check out and see where the defensive action is. Looks like everybody's evenly spread again. Duck taking out Adapt right off the bat. Oh, and Smurf taking out Jin with a headshot, and Vec same with a headshot on the Master. Duck taking out MOG Bad Boy, and 170 taking out Vec. We got 2v1 right now. Smurf taking out 170 with a grenade. Do have him in the spawn, and that does officially go to the 4th round, or round up for Master Ops. So we got a 5-4 going on right now. looks like we might actually see the comeback, DB. It just may not be for what you wanted, but it looks like we're getting the comeback.
Well, even if it's the other team I don't want to root for, it's a comeback is still a good thing to watch.
Oh, absolutely. Looks like they went in a heavy rush for their spawn. And then taking out Adapt, taking out Nin, and then we got Duck with a headshot, taking out Vec, 170 with a grenade for Bad Boy. And they went away too quickly. Everybody died pretty much immediately. So we're looking at a 2v1. We're looking at a 2 on defense and 1 on offense. We're going to go ahead and go over to Adapt and see where he is. Does not have the bomb, but he does... He does at least know where it is. He's going for it, but I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with this 2v1. And, yep, already you just got to check your quality settings on the YouTube and the stream side of things. Just got to make sure you're got everything turned up for it. And we got a 1v1 that looks like Adapt was able to take out at least one. So we got 1v1 Jin at full health and Adapt at full health. So it's anybody's game at this point. It's who can get the shots off first. And Bader, it's always good to see you. Absolutely. Jen hanging out in A-bomb. And looks like they're going to be meeting very soon. Adapt making his way, crouching around the corner. Not sure if it's going to help him or not. Adapt does see Jin and takes him out with a headshot. Making this tied game for the first time. Yeah, 5-5. We got 10.
Nice comeback if they can actually take it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are seeing 10 rounds played. Everything being evenly pushed. I think looks like they are trying to switch it up a little bit now. So we got some people heading around. We got 170 hanging out over here in this corner, holding the defense for the window. Does not look good. Takes him out with a headshot. Adapt goes down. Hunspot goes down. Vec goes down to a headshot. Smurf takes out 170. The Master takes out MLG Bad Boy. And looks like Nin takes out Smurf, making that a 6-5. 4 of their teammates survived that round. They just were lasering for the heads. So they didn't want to keep the tie for very long. Looks like we got some beautiful sharing action. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
And absolutely, Matt. Next round, I've got everything ready to go, a list of things to do. So feel free to give me those critiques, and we'll be good to go for the next round. And so we got headshot coming out from MLG Bad Boy and Dust taking out Smurf. It is a 3v4. Got 3 people on the Master Op side and 4 on the defense. Let's find out where defense is hanging out. So we got 2 in A-bomb. 1 hanging out by himself. And it looks like they're kind of hanging out over towards B-bomb. We'll just have to see where they go for it. Attacking side. Looks like Adapt's taking out 170, bringing it down, whittling it down. There's only 2 of them left. They gotta watch out for the grenades being thrown. It's definitely one of the biggest things we saw last season was the grenades will definitely kill. And so you're talking about a 13-16 jelly? Yes, feel free to make your predictions in chat and figure out what we're going to be ending on for these guys. It's currently at 6-5 with a 2v2. We got these guys. Looks like Adapt takes out Jin, who was very low health. And the last one goes down. MLG Boy takes out the Master, making it 6-6 tied again. So we're looking at a 13-16 is the prediction at this point. These guys are definitely holding their own. Now at this point, here's the score that we have for right now. We've got 11-10, 8-10, and 7-10 for the top 3 over here on Master Ops. And so we, then also on the other side, we got 170 over here at 15, Dan at 12, and 11 for Ducks. So we do have that. So we will see that here soon, but it looks like we have a switch going on. And we got Resurgence on attacking, so this is the time to shine for the defense. Hopefully Master Ops can bring a little bit more to it. They at least were able to bring it up in the last couple of rounds and bring it. No, there's nothing like a good comeback for these pistol rounds. We've got Jin taking out Smurf. Nice survival. Jin taking out Adapt with a headshot. We're already 3 down at this point. MLG Bad Boy does go down to Dusk with a headshot. Bomb has been planted, and it's a 2v4. Make that a 1v4, because we do see 170 go down. Jin takes out Vec, and then Hotspot does go down to Duck. So that does go over to Resurgence. And Rizzle, we have Resurgence and Master Ops right now. And we just got had the team switch. So we got the defensive and offense switch. Got them right off the bat. Too much stuff going on. We got Duck getting taken out by Vec, Jin for Smurf. And then Vec taking out 170 and Nin taking out a few. So we've got a 1v3. Got 1 defensive left and 3 on the attacking. Hunt does take out Jin, but Master takes out Hunt easily with his body shot, although almost got killed right there at the end with 3 health. So that is a 6-8. Resurgence trying to bring it back just a little bit and bring that aggression. So we're getting everything ready to go. Hey, there you are. Now you're able to get in.
Well, it took a little time.
Absolutely. So it looks like a low and slow type of play is what we're going to be getting at this time. Everybody's switching up their gameplay. Instead of fast and dirty, they're going to go with nice low and slow. But it doesn't help for 170. Vec does take him out when he looks the other direction. So unfortunately, he has taken out the highest player on their team for kills. Might be a bit of a disadvantage for them, but who knows? Nin does take out Hotspot. We do have plenty of people in their positions. Jin looking to find out where he was to take him out. And the Master taking out Vec with a headshot. Moving in towards A-bomb. And we got MLG Bad Boy taking out the Master. Gonna go for the quick plant while everything's crazy.
Bomb has been planted.
Alright, bomb has officially been planted, and we've got a 2v3. Jin being taken out Dap. And Dusk is able to take out MLG Bad Boy. It is now 1v2, 1v1. And officially take it over. And it looks like they were able to get the match over with a 9-6 at this point. You never know, Hunt. You never know. They're definitely putting up a nice fight for them. Much indeed. Yeah, they are. They're not gonna let this go easy. They were able to bring it back. They are 3 rounds apart at this point. But you never know. So we're getting a hard push to B. A nice defense. Smurf taking out Jin. 170 Smurf, and a Dap taking out the Master. So we got taken out 170, and Dust taking out Hotspot. It's a 1v3 now. We do have Vec getting taken out from behind for Dust. Let's go ahead and go to the attacking side to Nin. So he is the man with the plan, and he does have the bomb at least. He's going to try and get some peek shots, but unfortunately doesn't look like he made any contact with him. I think he may be having a bit of a problem trying to figure out what he needs to do. But let's give him a little bit of belief. But they are ahead at this point with a 3-round lead. So So let's see what Nin can do. Not sure if he knows what which way he's absolutely going to be going, but that's all right. Looks like Nin swinging over to A-bomb and gets immediately taken out with a headshot from Vec. And so that gives another round towards Master Ops, taking that gap, making it a little bit smaller to 7-9.
All right, let's see if I can't get into some of these calls now.
Absolutely. So we got Jin taking out Vec for the first round. We've got Hutspot taking out Deg, and we also got Hunt taking out the Master. Jin taking out Hutspot. Lots of grenades, lots of firing. It's a 3-3 right now over on A side. And it looks like MLG Bad Boy just take out Nin. So it's now a 2v3, but Jin does take out Smurf. And taking out MLG Bad Boy, making 1v1 at this point. Adapt takes out Jin, and Adapt takes out 170. Closing the gap again, 8-9.
It's turning out to be a very close game.
Absolutely. Yeah, Master Ops, like I said, they're not going to let this slide. They're not going to give it to him easy. Looks like A-bomb is going to be what they have on their mind. Lots of grenades, lots of flying. Looks like Bad Boy is going to be taking out Jin. 170 takes out Hunspot. Vec takes out 170. And the Master taking out Vec. I think that Emoji Bad Boy taking out the Master. And Emoji Bad Boy taking out Nin. Ducks going out. And it's now tied up yet again. So it looks like we're officially tied up for the second time of this match. Again, I told you, Master Ops they're not going to let this slide. Resurgence, though, definitely going to be bringing it a little bit harder, because once they get into a tied up or a little crunch, this is when we're going to see the best stuff coming out of them. All right, here we go. Defensive sets. I don't think Resurgence really, I think they're going to go with the low and slow this time and go and hopefully pull the defense out of their positions.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to bait them.
Yep. Everybody there just hanging out in the spawn, hoping that they'll come for it. Unfortunately, that's not good for them because they are the attacking side and they do have to get the bomb planted at least, or get all the kills. And so if nobody moves and it's a stalemate, they're hoping they're going to get to antsy and come for them.
Yeah, you can only stand to wait so long in these games.
Yep, they've only got 50 seconds left for this, and they have to get the bomb planted for them to take the win for it. I don't think their plan worked for them. Again, we have 40 seconds left for them to get all of the kills or to get a bomb planted. Although, here we go into the action. Adapt goes for Jin with a headshot. So we've got one person down. So they're going to go for the stalemate. MLG takes out 170. Takes out Adapt. Smurf gets the grenade on the Master. And Dust takes out MLG Bad Boy with the headshot. So we've got 3-1 right now. Let's go ahead and switch over to Duck. He's the only one left on the attacking. Not look good for him.
Coalition wins.
It looks like Smurf took him out.
Yep, Smurf takes him out, giving that point over to Master Ops. So they've now taken the lead. Here's the thing, is Resurgence going to let that happen? They can always take it back, but we'll see. Looks like the low and slow route is what we're playing again. looks like they're gonna actually stay a little bit clustered together than they did last time. Let's go ahead and switch on over to...
Say Weeb is splitting off.
Yep, and then we're gonna switch on back and see where they're actually moving to. Does not look like they're gonna be getting much movement on it.
It looks like they might be going for A.
At least slowly. They're making their way
slowly.
downtown. And here we go, up into the front. Hunspot takes out Duck, and Vec takes out Jin. And the Master taking out Vec, and 170 taking out Hunspot. 3v3 right now. Looks like Bad Boy takes out Nin and the Master. So we got a 1v3 defense Master Ops. They've got it. And it looks like Weeb coming in for 170, coming in to plant the bomb. He needs to grab it real quick. Doesn't know where he is. Emoji Bad Boy does take out 170. And officially making that 11-9. We are seeing that. We are seeing the comeback. Resurgence, we still believe in you. Oh yeah, and Resurgence again. We still believe in you. We're seeing. We think we still believe that you can bring it back from the two rounds below, but it doesn't look like the low and slow is really working for them. I think they might need to speed up their attack because they typically are a little bit of a fast pace team from what we saw last time, and they definitely need to bring the speed if they want to get in there. Vec taking out the Master, getting the first one. Go ahead and switch on over to the defensive side, see where they are. So Master Ops is coming in. Nin takes out Smurf. Adapt takes out 170. We got Hotspot making his way to the action. He does have somebody in his sights, and he does get the headshot on Duck. And we've got a 2v3. Let's find out where the bomb is. Okay, so bomb's just sitting up.
B. Yeah, it's over by B.
Yep, up into one of the little apartments areas. And Emoji Bad Boy just take out Jim with a headshot.
And then...
Yep, and there he goes. There's a round that goes towards Master Ops, making that 12-9. And see, this is exactly what I was talking about with being able to switch sides. You know, some people may be decent at attacking or may be decent at defense, but everybody has their preference on which one they like to play. It looks like Master Ops is definitely more on the defensive side. Go ahead and switch on over to the Resurgence and see where they are headed. So they're going the little bit low and slow cluster action again. 170 taking out Hunspot. We got Emoji Bad Boy taking out 170 and in. Emoji Bad Boy taking out the Master. Yep, Jin did get to get the headshot. We got Dusk with 6 health.
Bomb has been planted.
It's 1v1 officially. Bomb has been planted. And make that a 1v0. Next round going to Resurgence, picking up the slack on that gap. Resurgence, we believe in you. We know that you can do this. The low and slow is not really in your favor.
Looks like they might be splitting off this time. Trying a new method.
Maybe, but at least for Resurgence, looks like they might be doing the same thing and keeping it nice and slow and then doing a hard push at the end. Master Ops playing a little bit into their hands. moving a bit forward. Looks like Dusk having a bit of a dance party back here. And make that a dual dance party. Looks like Nin's getting into this action. Everybody's staying in their defensive positions, holding, waiting. I think Master Ops may have figured out what they're doing. So they're trying to hold back and wait. I know that can be absolutely horrible and just being antsy for that. So it looks like they'll be moving forward. But Emoji Bad Boy does take out 170. And we've already got 2 out. Vec does take out Jin. Dusk going for her, and Vin getting taken out by Vec, and Vec taking out Master. Does take out Vin, and Hotspot taking out Dusk. Making that a 13-10. And it looks like it says match ended, so that is 13-10. For that, an MVP going over to Name Unknown, apparently. But that does officially go to Master Ops there. The match is over, so congratulations to Master Ops for taking that. They put up a good fight, and also they brought the comeback twice out of that matchup. So Resurgence, we love you. Much appreciated. You did not give up without a fight. So we do believe in you. We will see you hopefully next time in the next one. But these guys did take the victory, so we're going to get everything set up and ready to go for you guys for the next setup for the next round. We'll see you guys in just a moment. for some beautifulness for these guys going into the matchup. They got the knives match going, and we are back in ready to go for it. Got some stabbing going on, and who is going to be taking the victory? It's anybody's game at this point. It looks like it's going to be one round going to Lonely, and so they are going to be taking the lead spot here. So we're going to be switching into the full screen and getting back and ready to go, and luckily, we have a DBZ God in game with us.
Yep, finally at the start.
So it looks like we got Lonely up at the top, so we're going to go ahead and switch on out and make sure that we got everything ready to go. Alright, so it looks like they're going to be going over towards, hanging out over...
Going over toward A.
Yep, and then let's go ahead and switch on over to the attacking side. There's some going on around from behind, but they do have Van going over for Ness getting taken out. Ben getting taken out, Puff getting taken out. Operative taking them all out with multiple headshots and body shots. And how many kills did he get?
9.
Look at that, 3 kills in 1 matchup, taking the #1 top spot. So it looks like that is going over to Acquisition. Let's see where they're going to be heading off. They're going to be going for the fast action this time. A little bit different from what we've seen. We also got grenades going off. Baby taking out a double kill. Switching over to Clown, getting on his double kill, getting 2, 1 body shot, 1 headshot, 1. Almost takes him out. Looks like Ness does get the headshot on him. Let's check out, see where the bomb is headed. We got 2 of them over on A side. We've got yep, looks like Bing getting taken out by Shook. Bomb has. Shook's got him in his sights. It's a 2v2. It's anybody's game right now. Although Shook's got the main set of people on his side. And it looks like he is going to be taken out, but Van taking him out from a distance. 1v1. Puff going to go for the fake out. Not sure if he's going to be able to get the defuse. It looks like he actually... Oh, he does take him out through the glass. Puff does get taken out. Taking that second round, going to Acquisition. I didn't know if he was actually going to be able to get the hits on it.
I wouldn't think you'd be able to shoot through that. That well, I mean.
Yeah. Definitely getting for it. Looks like we're going to get some fast action going on. Okay, so the bomb is moving now. Looks like this is an equipment type of day. Getting grenades and smokes getting thrown constantly. Alright, so looks like we're going to be on A side.
Looks like someone just took out Kai.
Yep, we got a quick plant. Everybody's getting into their defensive positions. Let's switch on over to defense. They're the ones having to come into all this mess. So let's see what they can do on their side. See what Lonely can do here. Looks like we're getting a little bit of some lag spikes going on, but Clown does take out Baby. Operative takes out Ness, and Bang goes down. Puff takes out them, and then Crown takes out Puffin. All go down on defense. So we have 3-0 right now. Inquisition taking them out. Well, let's give Lonely some love in chat, guys. Come on, they're doing great. They're putting up a good solid defense, but these guys are unprecedented with their attack speeds. They are going hardcore for this. Let's go. They're gonna go ahead and go for the quick plan again on A bomb. Going for the defense, but they're going ahead and come on in. Bomb has been planted, but Clown does take out Kai. Yep. Resurgent taking out Bane. Baby taking out Van. Jin taking out Baby. And then Puffin taking out Shook. Got a 2v3. Clown taking out Puffin with a headshot. 1v3, and he does get taken out by Operative. Going out, Ness being the last one. It is now a 0-4. We are just a few minutes into this. Lonely, we believe in you. You got, shake it off. Get your land legs. We believe in you. We all love a good comeback. Mass Drops did the same thing last round. They pulled off 2 good comebacks. So we believe in you, Lonely. Let's see some fantastic stuff. But they're gonna go for the hard pushes again, it appears.
Looks like they're slowing down a little bit.
Just a little bit, though. They are hanging out in the kind of the storage area.
I'm getting a lot of lag spikes.
All right, so we're gonna get the smokes and the grenades being thrown, going towards A.
All right, that should be better.
I think they're just gonna go ahead and get plenty of it going. Looks like the fast plant for A. They're gonna stay on the back side of it, on the main side. Going to the defense, Jin takes out Kai and Shook takes out Baby. Bomb is being planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Looks like Shook's got somebody in his sights, trying to get some little peeking points. Let's go ahead and switch on over into defense and see where we are. We got one person left.
Jen
Ness.
just took out Puffin.
Yep. And Shook takes out Ness.
Took out Ness.
Yes, he did. And unfortunately, and fortunately, it does go to Inquisition. They do have 5-0. These guys are rapidly moving. This is that kind of energy that throws other teams off. We've seen this before. And it is deadly if the other team is not prepared. Looks like they are going to go through the middle, it looks like, and go through the security area. Shook takes on Ness, and looks like Puffin is going to go for Clown, taking him out. Jin might see somebody. We're not totally
sure.
Sure.
Can you check your DMs real quick there, Master?
Absolutely.
He just sent you something.
All right. So it looks like we are getting into the craziness to switch on over to the defensive side.
Bomb has been planted.
Bane coming in. Bomb officially has been planted at B. Jin takes out Bane there.
All right, yeah, that was the cause.
Gotcha. So it looks like they're going to be hanging out by the truck to see if they can get for the defense.
Kai took out Operative, and Jen took out Kai.
So we got one person left. Let's go and switch on over to him, see where he's got Baby. Just as we got to him, getting taken out. So that is now 0-6 for the matchup. Lonely, we speak about the switches. Maybe when we switch, we'll see some
There is still time for a nice comeback.
Absolutely.
Looks like they're going for fast plant again.
Yep, they're going for A. They're going to go through the storage area. We got some circling back there. It might have been a fake. It might have been a fake.
Looks like it was.
Yep, looks like they're going to circle around and go through the B long and through the middle as well. And is he going to go for the fast plant on B? It looks like he is. Nope, maybe he's waiting. Puffin does take out Clown there. And, yep, and then Jin takes out Puffin and takes out Bane. Jin takes out Baby. Operative takes out Kai. We're already down to one person left. Ness is the only one left. You're out of ammo. He's got to run, but he gets taken out by Jin with a headshot. My goodness, these guys are running fast.
Yes, they are.
They are just, not to be too bad, but they are just plowing through this. All right, so we're gonna go on the attack here. I mean, like I said, they're not giving any time for them to prepare.
That is a lot of grenades.
So they're running through storage to hit main again. Bane takes out Jin. Shook takes out Bane. Kai takes out Clown. So we'll have to. Looks like everybody's getting a little bit of lag though. It looks like they're. Kai takes out Shook. Van takes out Ness. Oh, and we just switched just to miss it. We've got one person left on attacking. It looks good for them. Baby takes out Operative. Puffin takes out Van. And we've got the first point on Lonely. All right, Lonely on the scoreboard, DB. Now we're actually seeing...
hopefully they can keep this momentum.
Yep, let's get the defense, guys. Come on. You guys can bring some more points to the scoreboard. Go ahead and see what we got. Looks like they're a little bit slower on the push, but definitely rapid pushing the storage for A main again. Kai coming in, but Van takes him out with a headshot.
They did not bring the bomb with them. The bomb is still back. Looks like the bomb is moving slowly.
So Van taking out
goes on
Puffin.
the search.
Ness, yep, Ness taking out Van, and Chook taking out Ness. Got two people left on defense. Does not look good. Clown jump shot, headshot on Bane. Let's go ahead and make a switch to doing a plant. Baby's the only one left, and he gets jump shotted. And looks like he's going to be taken out with a sniper rifle, making that 1-8. My goodness.
Looks like they could not hold the momentum.
Potentially not, but Acquisition here, Acquisition is just, they are running hard quick with that. Looks like equipment goes, everything's flying, but it waits a second and then goes for the push, going through the A main. Oh my goodness, they are flying through here with
Clown just took out Bane.
Going for the quick plant. Bomb and switch have been planted. Timer has been set. We now have defense coming inwards. Let's switch on over to defense. We got Ness about to make his way in. He does, but Pin takes him out. Van takes out Baby. Puffin takes out Clown. Operative takes out Kai. And now we're already down to 1v4. Make that a 4v.
Took out Puffin.
Yes, he did, making that their 9th point going to them. This is just a ridiculous amount of speed. And so we see them going for the push here. They're going to go straight up through the middle here. Going through the security area, going into the main, the B mid. And so Clown's taking out Kai. Looks like B-Bomb is going to be the place for today. Alright, Jin's got the bomb.
Quick plant.
Yep, Jin's putting the quick plant in and going into it. Bomb has been planted. Timer has been set. Switch on to defense. We've got 3v5.
Bane just took out him. Clown just took out Bane.
Puffin shook. Gets him taken out. Clown. Yep. And so we've got one person left. I don't know if they're going for the knife. I guess they tried to do a knife battle. Went for the knife battle, and he was not able to succeed with that. But hey, good sportsmanship from them to, 1v1 knife me at the end, There's nothing wrong with that.
Looks like they're going knives again.
Actually, yeah, it looks like they are going to go for knives. Are they... Maybe?
They ran up with knives.
Okay, well, it looks like they were about to do, like, a knives-only match.
Yeah. Roppers took out Bane.
Taking out Baby. Operative taking out Kai. Going for the plant from Jin. Jin's always getting the bomb. Oh, no. He gets taken out in the air. Ness getting taken out. After taking out Clown, Van takes out Ness and Puffin for Operative. In the reverse order. Going for 11-1. Let's give these guys a good switcheroo. And we're getting everything pushed around. Now, this might be where they're going to shine. They might be. They might be absolutely great on the defense. Or on the attacking side. Looks like they're going to be going for the storage and A main again. No grenades or anything like Acquisition was doing.
Not a tactical.
Nope, but they are going to go for the plant, though. They're already... No objections at this point. They are getting the shots. Here we go. They are going to start to fly.
Operative took out Champ. Clown took out Bane. Shook took out Baby. Puffin took out Jen.
Van taking out Kai. And we got Operative taking out Puffin. 0 left. Defense taking him out. Only was killed out of all that. And defused has been official. Bomb defused. That match point goes to Acquisition. I tell you what, though, these next teams are going to have a hard time against Acquisition here. Master Ops, though, good and brought the victory. But this if they do take this victory, which I think they need just one more game, this is going to be, or one more round. This is going to be a hard move for them, but we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the attacking guys and see where they're going. Looks like speed is not going to be their tool. So let's see which way they're pushing. We're going to go for it. Ness is already being attacked on, but he does take out Clown.
Jin just took out Bane.
Beautiful headshot. And Kai taking out Jin. So we got a 3v4 right now. Shook taking out Baby with a headshot. Oh, and Shook does take out Ness. I was able to see that in real time. All right, so we got a 2v3 right now.
Shook just got puffing.
Shook bringing his action today.
3v1.
Real quick, before we get too much death going on, let's look at the score where we got 16-7, 13-5, 13-3, and 9-13, 5-12, and 4-14 for the top three for each team.
I took out Shook.
I was trying to get that in before they actually do it, and then Van takes out Kai right there at the end. And my goodness, like where did the match go? It is already over.
Fast.
Acquisition. Congratulations, my God, guys, like that.
Yes, congrats.
That was absolutely impressive. Didn't think we would see that kind of quickness coming through it, but my God. And the part that really kind of surprised me there, DB, is they did the same thing every time. They went straight through the storage, went to the A main, and then went straight into plant. Super quick. But then again, they were fast and accurate, so it didn't really give them the opportunity on the defense to set up for it. But even at the same time, even going into when they were playing on the defensive side, they weren't even close to being in there, but they went in there and absolutely decimated.
Absolute domination.
Yeah, so I just... But the thing is, like I said, they did the same thing every time, which, by all means, for anybody who's watching it all and doing so, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. If you have a very equal team that you're going up against, so they start sniffing out what you're doing, make sure you have your backup plans ready to go. Because that can work, but it can also just be a slaughter fest if they know what you're doing. So... we're going to get the next set of matches ready for you guys, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes once we get everything set up and ready to go. Congratulations again for Master Ops for taking the first victory, and Inquisition for taking up number 2. Let's find out who number 3 is going to be.
Yep. Congrats.
we're back and ready to go. Looks like we got these guys. They're going in for their stabby stuff going on right now. So we're going to be getting back into this. Let's see what they're going to be bringing to us. We got the teams all ready to go, but let's see what we got going on. Let's go full screen so we can see the action.
Coalition wins.
And it looks like that is going to be going to Outsmart for that.
Breach wins.
So it looks like they are going to be going straight in for it. And here's our team and matchup for us. And so this is the teams that we have for you today with Outsmart and Vizards. And so we're going to go ahead and hop in on the attacking side. Looks like B-Bomb is going to be the objection for today for the first actual plant. I don't think anybody's actually in here. No, they went around to the sides, so does not look good for him. We got one down. We got Pro Player being taken out by Icy. Alpha taken out. I'm not. And then Bliss
just got a double kill.
Yep.
Savior just got a double kill then. Just got Bliss and Icy. Didn't catch that last couple pair.
Bomb has been defused.
That's quite all right. Bomb has been defused, and first point going over to Outsmart. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the attacking side and see which way they are going to be taking the bomb. So they're going to be going down through mid. They're going to be going over towards the sandwich and orange side. So let's see what they can do. We're going to... Looks like we may have a bit of a stalemate in Bliss. Looks like Bliss has a lot of love. And so let's go ahead and give Bliss some love for it. And then Icy getting taken out with a headshot. 4v5, going nice and slow. So they might be doubling back through mid here. And again, guys, make your predictions in chat. What do you think the actual amount of points are going to be? What are we going to be sitting at? 13-10, 13-12, or is it going to be a landslide? These guys are going to be trying to push. I don't think they fully know what the strategy is going to be here.
Say, don't look like they have a plan fully thought out.
No, but it looks like they are going to take Dev Hall down to B long and maybe go around towards the backside of B. But don't really know.
It looks like they're going the backside of B.
Yeah, looks like they're going to be going into the mid here, but going through the air vent. Looks like we got Dose being taken out
by Weedy.
Weepy taking him out. And we also got Bliss, the headshot on Pro Player for the last kill. And Weepy good job with the triple kill. I know you can't hear me, but good job with the triple kill. Wish we could have got it from the first person perspective, but you're just doing the clean slate, which, speaking of which, Weepy did take the MVP for the team with 4-1 right now, and the Bliss being 3-1. So now I saw a lot of love for it. Weepy coming in with 2 more kills, headshot and body shot, making that 6 kills for him. I know all that love was for Bliss, but maybe we should get some love for some Weepy. Icy taking out Seeker.
Yeah, looks like Weepy is going good.
Icy taking out
Alpha.
Yep. And then we get to see Alpha and Pro Player go down. I'm not taking them out. 3-0, and Weepy still in number 1 there. Bliss in 3. But it looks like the rest of the team is coming up with their points and their kills. And it looks like they're going to be going towards B long this time. Looks like we got some smokes and some grenades flying. Seeker needs to wait just a moment for all that shenanigans to blow over. Weepy coming for Alpha, coming from the backside. Oh, we got 2 in front of Seeker. Seeker takes out Icy, and Bliss takes out Seeker. Dust taking out Savior, and Pro Player taking out...
double kill.
Yep.
Weepy and Bliss.
Yep, taking him out. It's a 2v2 right now. I'm not holding his position. He hears him. on the other side of the wall. He knows that they have moved on. Using his ears, definitely. Trying to go for the shot, but Pro Player gets him with a headshot. Missing a lot of shots there. Was able to be taken out. We got one person left. It's Weepy. We got our OG man Weepy here coming in. Trying to get for the kills. He's really low on health, though. Weepy does take out
Pro Player.
Yep, and back in the corner is 1v1. Weepy can he take him out? Can he get him? He does.
Yep.
He does take him out.
Weepy takes out Strom.
With 1 HP remaining. Look at that. And then, not really quite sure what's going on here. I think we just
I think he was gloating a little bit.
Yeah, but I think I got, I think I personally got kicked out for just a second. Let me get right back into that real quick. So give me just one moment. Let me get back in for that. Right,
oh.
Oh, looks like we're having a bit of technical difficulties with the game. So give us just 1 second. We'll be right. Alright guys, we are back and ready to go.
Looks like I'm going solo then.
Alright, so we are back into the mix-up. And we got looks like we got a 5-0 going on right now. Looks like we got 2 players out. We got everything going in for it. We got a Bliss. He's ready to go on the defensive side. So we are officially good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch around to Alpha here. So they got the bomb. They're going on the little bit of the slow side, but let's see.
Bliss just took out Pop. Deuce just took out Alpha. Let's see what these guys can do. If they can make a comeback or not.
Yep, let's see what they can officially do.
Let's see. The defenders are going for B.
Yep, looks like they're going to be going for the defense over here. They've already got the guys running towards them here into the mid area. Pro player taking out DOS.
Pro player just took out Doze. Weepy just took out Aviator. Elf just took out Icy. Seeker just took out Bliss. 2-on-4.
Yeah, we've only got 2 people left on the defense. Bomb has been planted. So we're still seeing Outsmart given all they've got. But this might be the first match that they're going to be giving up, which they do, which goes to Vizards. So it looks like we're going to be seeing what kind of, see if they can pull from the back. See if they can actually bring this back for them.
All right, let's see.
We're going to be seeing these guys going off to the side here. Let's see what kind of action these guys can bring. They're going to go for the grenade. Is he going to be able to take him out? He is not.
Weepy just took out Strom. Seeker just took out Icy with a nice headshot. Bliss just took out Seeker. I'm not just took out Pro player.
Bomb is officially
Bliss just took out Elf.
They got one person left. Looks like Saber gets taken out, and all they have to do is defuse the bomb, and they have got another point under their belt. So that is now 7-1 for the matchup right now. So we are officially moving forward. They've only got to get a few more games in, a few more rounds for them to take the victory, and then Outsmart will take the win. But you never know. Vizards, again, once we switch over, you never know what we're going to be seeing. Let's go ahead and switch over to attacking side. They're going to be sitting over here in mid. Alpha taking out I'm Not. Seeker taking out Weepy.
Seeker with a nice headshot.
Absolutely. So it looks like they're going to be going along through B-Long potentially. Taking that, but then we also have Dose taking out Pro player with a headshot. Bliss taking out Alpha. We're on the defense. Bliss getting taken out. And Icy taking out Savior. So it's a 1v2. We're going to switch to attacker. Seeker getting the headshot on Icy.
Seeker took out Icy. A nice headshot.
Absolutely. So we got one person left. Got Dose. He's got to find him, and he does. But is unfortunately not able to take him out. Seeker takes it. And so they're able to make that 7-2.
Seeker.
Alright, so they are going to get a little bit more momentum. It looks like they are moving forward in the right direction. Vizards getting their land legs, being ready to go. So we're going to be seeing them going to stay over here towards mid, and some are going down the dev hall, but looks like, I'm not sure if B-Long is their objective or not. Go ahead and switch over to see what they have. They got plenty of people on B-Bomb. It's like Alpha. Looks like I'm Not taking out
with a nice double kill.
Yep, taking out Savior. Got Pro player hanging out here in the back. Dose going for the body shot on Strim. Looks like we've got Dose taking out Alpha, and then can he take him out? And does not look like he can. Pro player does go down, making that 8-2. They are just going ham for this. Well, we got to give some love to Vizards. They're definitely a little bit lower on the board, so we need to give them some love to see if they can bring it back up for themselves. go ahead and get with the main group of the attackers and see where they're going. So they're going to be taking the curve way around over towards Banana. Are they going to be able to take it? Weepy takes out, and then Icy takes out Strum, and then Pro Player takes out Icy. We're sitting at a 4v2. Does not look good for Vizards right now. Pro Player does take out Dose. Very nice.
Pro Player just got duos.
Yes, he did indeed. We got 3 more people left. 3v2. It looks like they're going to be trying to hold back. Let's go and switch over. We've got I'm Not with 1 health right now. Pro Player with half health. And we got Weepy with 73. Bliss still sitting here at 100%. So looks like they are going to try and go around towards B-Long.
I'll say it might be a battle of attrition.
It might be. So we'll have to see what these guys can pull off with just 2 of them. They do have Bliss still alive, which as the scoreboard is right now, Weepy in the lead and then Bliss right below for that. Then we still got Seeker, Pro Player. Looks like somebody may have need to reset their Wi-Fi, it looks like. So don't be afraid for when you see that. Now I'm Not takes out
with a
Alpha.
nice double kill.
Yes, Pro Player and Alpha going down. Making that 9-2. This match is going fairly quickly. Not as quick as last round, but definitely quick. So we'll have to see how this runs. Because they only got to get 3 more wins. Or sorry, 4 more wins for them to take the victory for it. So we got Seeker getting taken out and Pro Player getting taken out from Weepy and Dose there. We got the whole team here. Weepy takes out a good couple of people, 3 people at least, and automatically taking them out.
Dang.
Everybody dies. And so we're switching it up here, so let's go ahead and switch our stuff. And let's get back on these teams. We've got 10 for Outsmart and 2 for Vizards. They only need 3 more victories to take the win. So we're going to have to see what these guys can pull out. So they're going to be going towards B-Long, going straight in for the rush plant on B. So they're going to be getting into position. We've already got the people going. Seeker takes out I'm Not. Bliss takes out Seeker.
Looks like they went for the quick plant.
Absolutely. Going from behind. This does not look good. They're coming from behind on him. Icy taking 2 of them out. Alpha Pro Player goes out. 1 person
nice
left.
Double kill.
Oh, and Xavier is able to take 2 of them out.
Xavier with a nice double kill.
And but he's not able to make contact. Weepy takes him out, making it 11-2. So all we need to see is them taking out 2 more times. Just 2 more, and Outsmart takes the victory here. So we're seeing Weepy taking out Strom. Alpha getting taken out as well from Weepy. Dose getting taken out from Seeker. And then Bliss, Seeker, and Xavier being taken out, already down to 1 defensive player, which is Pro. He's got a double kill, but he's not able to get out of the way in time. Grenade takes him out, making that 12-2. I don't really know if we're going to see a comeback from this. This is, it's not too good for Vizards. But they could, technically. There is time still. But they only need 1 more. Just 1 more round. And so we've got 1 more round going towards it. And can we get it? Yep. Weepy takes out 1 with a headshot. Make that 2. Oh, no, that went to Bliss. Ice taking out Alpha. We've already got 1 person left. They're going for the push. And that is it. Pro Player gets taken out. Making that 13-2. Match ends going to Outsmart. Vizards gets taken out. So congratulations to Outsmart for being able to take that victory super quick. So we will have to get right back to you guys here in just a few minutes. Here's the scoreboard so far. We got 20-5, and I think there was 8-5. But anyways, we will be right back. We're gonna switch on out to our BRB. We'll be right back if we can get the next match set up for you guys. Be right back. ready to go. It looks like we're having some issues connection-wise with some servers for these next set of teams. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to show that for you guys. So unfortunately, due to some inconsistencies, they're unable to get compatibility together. So we're going to call it quits here. But before we go, I'm going to go ahead and show you the brackets so far. We've got Master Ops and Inquisition going up against each other next time. And Outsmart took the victory against Vizards. We do not have the updated brackets yet for the Zera team and Reborn, so we're going to have to wait and find out who takes the victory from them once we get that type of thing figured out for the servers. And so we'll have the update for you guys. Again, for today, these were the teams that did play, so let's give a round of applause and congratulations for everybody who did play, such as Resurgence, Master Ops, Inquisition, Lonely, Outsmart, and Vizard. Everybody did a great job. Everybody gave it their best. Some people did not make it further ahead into the competition. They now know different things and stuff that they need to work on. They can also come back to stream and see what they may have done wrong. So congratulations to these guys and to Zera and Reborn, who we don't know who is going to be up next, but that is fine. Whoever wins, it'll be well-deserved. And so, unfortunately, we're going to have to call it quits here, guys. So we'll see you guys on the next stream. Keep an eye out inside the Discord, so feel free to pop into there. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the like button on the stream if you did quite enjoy. If you guys have any questions for us, hit us up into the Discord. Any of us are more than happy to help out. If we don't know the answer, we'll find it. We'll get it, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So we'll see you guys on the next round of matches, and you guys have a good afternoon. See you guys.